sticking it in the center just so we know when we're about halfway through the deck. Right, first card on deck is a 9. We'll time our duration. I like to know how long it takes. We have another 9 on deck. Followed by a 2. Joker, that will be 10. All the face cards, Jack, King, Queen, Ace, and Joker, they're all 10. Eight. Hey guys, did you see that plate of brownies that I ate yesterday? I can't believe I ate so many brownies yesterday. That's what happens. You take me to a 4th of July party, man. I'm gonna eat 6 on deck. Nine on deck. You guys eat good yesterday? Yeah, man, I had ribs, I had chicken, I had potato salad. Man, it was delicious. 5 on deck. Next, we have another 5, 2 in a row. Followed by a jack, that will be 10. Let's see. King, another face card, that'll be 10. What days are you on? Let's see, I don't know, what days am I on? Well, I'm fasting over the weekend right now, so, and then I'm intermediately fasting throughout the week. So I'm kind of always fasting. Here we go, 10 on deck. Next, we have a king, another 10. Ace, that'll be another 10. Three on deck. Face card, that'll be 10. Three on deck. Nine on deck. Hey, how you doing? Greetings, guys. Boy, I'm feeling pretty jacked. I can't believe that I'm getting so many gains from this. The new diet and my eating habits, it seems too easy. 9 on deck. I mean, I ate a whole plate of brownies yesterday, for real. Barbecue ribs, barbecue chicken, potato salad. 8 on deck, but I ate it within a certain time period. I allowed my body to process it hours before I went to sleep. You know, I did it right. 8 on deck. And then today and tomorrow I'm fasting, right? I'm going to be fasting anyways. No big deal. 6. See, 2. I tell you guys, for real, man, I don't want to say anything too early. I need more data. But I see where this is going. Joker, 10 on deck. We're going fishing tomorrow. That's right. I'll take some pictures for the members only. Holy smokes, what is going on? Buddha, 1 month, says, love the videos and showing us how we can do it. Well, I want this for everybody. I do. It's a nice way to live, right? Work out, eat right. What's wrong with that? Yeah, it's a good time. Yeah. Blue eyes, right? I ain't no gangster. Get out of here with that. Okay, let's continue. We got a pump to achieve. Pump to chase. 6 on deck. Ace, that will be 10 on deck. Listen, I'm just learning how to eat right at 43 years old. You know, I'm just figuring it out now, all right? 2 on deck. Six on deck. Am I natural? Yeah, man, I'm supernatural. Here we go. 6. Now, these goals are achieved through the act of consistency. Yeah, it doesn't take much, man. Don't overthink it. 4 on deck. You see what I'm doing? I'm doing these reps over and over and over and over and over again, right? Well, there's about the result is definition. Lots of definition. 4. I used to do this workout with a bed sheet. I used to tie it to the top bunk, the bed sheet, and then I come down and I pull it, the bed sheet, like this. Check this out. This is the halfway point. This is the indicator card. This is going to be 10. Lock you in a room. Lock you in a room with a bed sheet. Just do a whole bunch of inverted rows. That's what ends up happening. 4 months on end. King, that will be 10. What's your max on anything? I don't have a max on anything. There we go, 10 on deck. I could do anything. That's right. I could do anything and so can you. There's nothing that separates me from you. There's no difference besides the attitude, right? You're in the process. 10 on deck. Listen, if I could go from being a shriveled little drug addict, right? If I could go from that to this, I mean, listen, then I went from fat to skinny. I've had every single body type out there, man. I've done it all, right? You could have anything you want the moment you decide to. Yeah, the moment you decide to make that change to better yourself, boom, it's it. You just start implementing these patterns in your life. A change happens with consistency. 10 on deck is the next one. That's right. Polish. Yeah, my grandparents are Polish. Here we go. 10 on deck. Here we go with the 7. Queen, that will be 10. And Buddha, let's see, my fat goes to the female builders. All right, sweet. Queen, 10 on deck. Yeah, guys and gals, welcome. You know, we got a worldwide community. Everybody's getting jacked. Next, we have a 7 on deck. Let's see. Cubico, what's up? Hubco. I think that's it. Here we go. 7 on deck. Welcome to the chat. Eight on deck. Oh, yeah. So, Buddha says, I give all respect to female bodybuilders. Right. I give respect to all bodybuilders. I don't care what gender you are either. Right. It's dedication. It takes a lot of dedication. You know, when I went to that Arnold Expo and I got to see all those bodybuilders posing up on stage, it's pretty amazing to see the dedication, and it all kind of came down to that moment for them, you know what I mean? It's pretty epic, inspiring, you know what I mean? I can't wait to go back to the next Arnold Expo and check out all the scene, right? Like-minded people working out. Yeah, it's a good place to be. 8 on deck. Do you have a workout program, diet to follow? Yeah, welcome. Rocky. We're on we're doing a 150-day follow-along program right now. We're in the middle of that. Just over 90 days. It's probably day 93 of our 150-day follow-along program. Yeah. So, start on day 1. Start on day 1, follow along. Right, and right now I'm fasting too, so it's the weekend. I don't eat during the weekend, and during the week I will intermittently fast. I intermittently fast during the week and no food on the weekends. So here we go. That is only to produce the most growth hormone possible. And my eating habits are now for the goal of stimulating the most growth hormone. Right. Jesse, you looked more buff when you were puffy in prison. On carbs. I was on carbs, right? It was all carbs, right? Well, my body was inflamed. My body's response to the carbs was inflammation. Carbs will make you puffy. Here we go. 8 on deck. Blech. 4 on deck. Like, honestly, I believe this diet that I'm on now, it's just the perfect thing. For me, anyways. 4. Another 4. I feel like I have more energy. I feel like I did like when I was back in prison, right? I know it's a weird thing to say, but I think the prison diet itself was intermediate fasting. It was intermediate fasting because it was like a 2,000 a day cat, you know, it was like and I went to bed hungry every freaking night. So now that I'm intermediately fasting through the week and the weekend, you know, it's like, I feel like that's what's happening. Yeah. 4 on deck. No, I'm physically getting more and more jacked with my eating habits. I'm stimulating the most growth hormone secretion possible with my diet. Yeah. So, right, this is me in prison, of course, right? With the prison diet, if you didn't know, this is all carbs and bread. I built that body in prison. 4 on deck. Now my eating habits have changed. I totally understand the bulking and shredding process now. You know, Queen, that's 10 on deck. The prison body, that was all bulking, right? With the carbs. Now that I switched it up to the protein, it's all shredded. Ten on deck. No, I'm 185 pounds. Yep. That seems to be my regular weight, 185. Ace, that will be 10 on deck. What is the diet? Well, in the morning, I eat mostly protein, right? It being the weekend, I'm completely fasting, no food, right? During the week, I'll intermediately fast with my first meal being after noon. And I'll eat within an 8-hour period. Cut it off at 8 o'clock, no more food. Let the body digest before you go to bed. Ace, 10 on deck, and then repeats. So I'll constantly be fasting, whether it's intermediately fasting or full on fast on the weekends. Ace, 10 on deck. That is my new program. Yesterday, I was able to withstand eating until 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, 2:30. That was my first meal of the day. It was high in protein. And then I ate for a few hours here and there. And I cut it off short. I think I started at 2 and I ended at 8. So 4-hour period of eating yesterday. 10 on deck. It stimulates more growth hormone the longer you go without. And that's the whole point. 10 on deck. I'm also taking vitamin D3 with magnesium and zinc and creatine. Seven on deck. That combination is to stimulate the most testosterone. The vitamin D, zinc, and magnesium. Seven on deck. Three. Jack, that will be 10. King, that'll also be 10. Creatine gives you sleep apnea. Let's see. Well, I tell you what, I'm new to creatine myself. I've only been taking it a few months, but it's been hugely beneficial to me. And I've tried 3 different brands so far, and they're all different. There's some stupid cheap stuff that's not even worth purchasing, right? And I'm telling you, man, don't go too cheap on the creatine, right? Because you're just buying filler and junk. The body don't digest it very well. Here we go. King, 10 on deck. Five on deck. Happy day 1 after the 4th of July. What's up, guys? How you doing? Happy weekend. Gotta eat plenty of red meats when available. Yes, I like red meat. I like all meat. But I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking. Doing a lot of thinking lately. Here we go. 5 on deck. Meat. I live right here on Lake Erie. Like right here on the lake. I'm going fishing tomorrow. I'm so excited. 2, hopefully I catch something. do a catch and cook, right? We'll catch it, then we'll cook it, and we'll eat it. It'll be awesome. Queen, 10 on deck. Yes. Hey, Eric, how you doing? What's up, guys and gals? Welcome to the chat. Yes, I'd like to go fishing a lot more since I'm so close to the lake. You like my socks? This is a workout channel and you're talking about my socks. Nice. Welcome aboard. Live stream your fishing trip, bro. I don't think there'll be any Wi-Fi where I'm going. But I'll videotape it and take some pictures and stuff. Here we go, Queen, that'll be 10 on deck. Last time I went fishing was when I was a young boy on a family vacation with my grandfather. It was a good memory. 7 on deck. We used to go to Kelly's Island. You guys familiar with Kelly's Island? 7 on deck. It's a nice little island over there in Lake Erie. Couple piers to fish off of, real quiet. I remember going there and seeing Big Chuck from Big Chuck and Little John. He always was up there. Had a house. 5. Well, local Cleveland celebrity, Big Chuck and Little John, you know? Do I do calisthenics? I don't know. I think this is calisthenics, isn't it? What we're doing? Crazy Handsome says, what kind of fish, bro? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't gone fishing since I was a little boy. So it'll be new again to me as an adult. 10 on deck. I'm just going to learn along the way. Can't be too hard, right? I went and I got my fishing license online, right? So you gotta have a license to fish apparently. So we got that, 10 on deck. Hey, Clevelanders in the house, what's up? How you doing? Welcome, 10 on deck. Three on deck. Hey, what's up, guys? We got worldwide community. We got Dark Net over here from Ukraine. How you doing? We got, let's see, where's everybody at? Let's see, where's everybody's at real quick. Throw up your flags. I know we got Poland in here. We got Russia in here. South Carolina, Canada, Australia, Germany, heck yeah, California, Mississippi, Montana, Chicago, Alabama, North Dakota, Alaska. Look at all this, right? Afghanistan up in here. Boom. Miami, Poland, Israel, Australia, right? Everybody's here. We all like to work out together, don't we? It doesn't matter where we're from around this little earth. This piece of grass we're on, we all like to do the same thing. Yeah, let's work out, right? We're almost there. India, Canada, what's up, guys? Finland, see, Argentina, Guam, Egypt, check that out. Spain, what I tell you, everybody likes to work out, right? It don't matter where we're from. Right, man. I don't know how all these politicians, they all start, you know what they need? They need to start working out. That's what they need, because they don't get along. If they all started working out together, they'd be all right. You know, they're having sucker attacks. That's what it is. They got to be sucker free and do some push-ups. 3 on deck. Here we go. Ace, this is 10 on deck. We got an 8 again, 10 on deck. Man, check that out. We're having so much fun. We didn't realize the workout's already done. We already done did it. What do you guys think this last card is, huh? What do you think it is? We're there. Rocky says, not 10 again. Sandra Ford guesses a 6. Bro a 6. Let's see. Mob an 8. Allison a 4. Ready? Ready? Ah! It's a jack. 10 on deck, guys. For our 400 reps in the morning. Heck yeah, man. Congratulations on your 400 reps. We did that little bit of workout within 37 and a half minutes.